Hey everyone, it's Sean. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how my first RC drift competition went. I've been practicing for about 6 months now since my buddies all got into it. I didn't really know what to expect going into it, so I wanted to film some of it, get some clips, and kind of show you what it's like if you were to ever want to join one yourself. Shout out to my girlfriend for helping me film a bunch of this, also Super G for hosting the competition and having a bunch of live stream stuff set up, so that was really cool. You'll see that clipped into here. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get into it. So when you arrive, you pay your fee. You get a new set of tires for the competition that are marked so they know what you're running. And then it's open practice for a few hours, like all day almost. After practicing, you then have to go to tech and have your car all checked in and make sure that it passes. They weigh it, they measure the height on it, and a couple other things. Here's my shark. It weighed just over 1,300 grams, which is just above the limit. That's when I got my stickers for my number on the car and my little banners for the windows and stuff for the cameras to catch. Next up was qualifying. Before that, they go over the rules, explain some stuff, and just kind of give a general rundown for everybody. Super helpful for us new guys. You can see everybody's just kind of getting in the zone ready to drive. I qualified in Group 2, so I was able to watch Group 1 run their qualifying. This is the round 4 of the SoCal Super Drift Championship at Super G, and we are in Baldwin Park, California. There's a few guys from out of state here, which is kind of cool. Some people that haven't driven here before, so it was a lot of fun. It's really cool. Everyone's really respectful and just kind of supportive. I think everybody kind of gets it. These are toy cars, but we're all just trying to make them look good and have fun with them. There's 3 groups that qualify. Each group goes individually. So this was Group 1, then Group 2, then Group 3. You have 2 attempts at a run to get your best score, and then that best score determines where you're placed in the battles later in the match.
Ice cream trucks at Super G, look at that.
You must have seen the Facebook group invite. I was definitely trying to watch and kind of see what lines guys were taking to make sure I had the right idea going into it. My qualifying will be coming up pretty soon here. These are some of the Tech 1 guys. They got a big team, they always throw it down pretty heavy. Some of the best scores usually. One of their team drivers actually won later on in the night. After round 1, I happened to be the first one on the grid for round 2, so I had to get my stuff ready, and that's when my nerves really started setting in, like everybody told me they would. This whole day was just to learn, have fun. Like I said, this is my first time in a RC drift competition. I have raced off-road RC in the past. That's a little bit different though. It's all, everybody at the same time. It's not just one person trying to be stylish. It's just trying to be fast. So this was really different. It was a lot of fun though. At the start of each round, they line all the cars up and make sure that everybody's there, as you can see. So there was 3 rounds of qualifying. And then it goes straight to me being the first one up and driving. And we'll start my first round. I started pretty well. Everything was going alright. Got a little saucy right here. Made it look pretty good. But you're going to see I make a decently sized mistake and hit a wall coming up right now. I cut that turn a little short. Threw off my momentum and just couldn't kick it out far enough and touched it. Just tried to keep it going though and make it look as smooth as I could after. I knew I got zeroed right away though. If you hit the wall at all, you instantly zero. But you're always supposed to finish your run, so don't ever just stop driving. Finish it out, be a gentleman. You have 2 qualifying runs, so me making that mistake wasn't the end of the world. I just had to regather, recoup a little bit for the next one, which I was able to do to put some points on the board, which was nice. So be smart, take your time, Stay calm. That's what I learned. You're going to be nervous. That's what everybody told me, and they are not wrong. No matter what. Even the guys that have been doing this the longest, a couple of them after I went on my first qualifying came up and were like, dude, I'm still nervous. I still get up there and shake. So, like, just have fun. It's all about just that. So, yeah, my second run went a lot better. I missed some of the points. Didn't hit the, hit the boxes I should have completely. But other than that, it went all right. And I got some points on the board. Like I said too, everybody's so respectful. Everybody claps. Just even when I hit the wall, they all clap for me, and that's the same throughout the whole night. They do that for everybody. It's just part of the culture and part of being a good sport. There was actually a bunch of new people that had never competed in competitions either, like me. So it was kind of cool. There was a little group of us that kind of, like, oh, you never done this? You haven't either? All right, cool. We'll figure it out. It was a good time. So after me, there was Brandon. He's another guy that I've met at the track. He's a really nice guy that we drive together every once in a while whenever we see each other. Got a little bit of his qualifying. Really is a cool community. Everybody's just friendly. On nights when it's not practice for competitions, people are just trying to rub doors and have a good time. This night actually ran a little bit long. Round 1 had some issues with the judging, so they actually ran the qualifying round, the group 1 again. So it went a little later than it normally would, but otherwise it was a fun night. Here's Jason. He's been helping me a lot. Every time I got questions about the shark, he's one of the go-to guys that has the info for me. I'm going to make sure I got some of his run. He is also running a Rhino Racing Hydra Shark with Accuvance and Futaba. I do know that because I looked at his car a lot. So the next driver is Shane Collins, and he actually got the TQ for the night, so I want to make sure I throw that in this video. He's also one of the guys that's around the track a lot and has been super helpful and just super nice to drive with and is always encouraging. But he threw it down pretty nasty on this one. If you're interested in any of the results from this particular round, which is round 4 at Super G, it is all on their website. They do a write-up after each event and show the scores, the top guys, and give a little bit of a synopsis of how it went, things that happened, and just kind of so everybody can keep track of it. After qualifying's done, the judges take a break and get all the scores compiled, so it goes back into a practice that's more tandem oriented, where you kind of line up, you wait for the buzzer, and you can kind of practice a little pre-battle with somebody. It's nerve-wracking. It's weird. It's very weird. I lose it here too. Look at that. After that practice closes, they do a group photo, and it goes straight into the bottom 16 round. The picture was fun. That's Tyler at Scale Magic yelling at everybody in the background. Girlfriend got all the behind the scenes, luckily. But yeah, it was a big group of people. I want to say there was 50 cars probably. A pretty spectacular amount of money worth of RC cars. And a whole bunch of smiles. That's the other Sean, the man on track, if you want to follow him on Instagram. But yeah, good group of guys. Good group of people. Not just guys, a whole group of people. Families, everybody's out there just having fun. Things immediately got serious because I was the second battle up, I believe, in the bottom 16. which is going to be playing right now. This is them getting everything ready again. Like I said, they have all the battles lined up. Make sure everybody's with their partner, so when they pull up, they're ready to go, just to keep things smooth. And yeah, we're going to get into, I got the shot from Super G's camera that I'm going to throw up on screen right now as well. And let's get right into it. I was the lead in this battle to start. I came out pretty well. Kept my proximity to the wall pretty good. I stayed away from that red tape. Had a decent little flick, but cut it a little short there. I held really nice angle there, but then again, I flicked it too soon, which set me up to just kind of have a bad line, which obviously screwed him up and gave me a 0 for that run. Again though, finish it out, make sure you make it look good. Everybody's cool again, everybody gets it. Some of the top guys double zeroed in the beginning of the night even, so it can happen and you just gotta fight through it. So we're gonna get into my chase round. You'll see me make a mistake as well. I kind of mistime it. So they restarted us and sent us back to the line, which made me even more nervous because I was like, oh, I messed up. Get all reset, and it's up to my chase. So something I've had issues with in the past that I'm starting to learn and get better at is just staying closer to people's doors and timing things better. Right here, I think I was a little nervous because I was too close the first go around and they restarted us, so I stayed too far away on the second one. But just tried to run a good line just to not be a goon. You can see there he kind of cut that a little short too. I wonder if that was just a problem that other people are having too. It was a weird angle, like you really have to have that whole section dialed in for it to flow right. So yeah, we finish up. He wins, I lose, but it was a great experience. It was a ton of fun. I had a great time, and I can't wait for the next one. Try to do a little bit better and keep my composure, keep practicing, and just keep getting better and having fun with it. If you enjoyed this, please let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you have any questions, you want to know anything that I forgot to mention, please ask below. I'll make sure I respond to you. If you haven't tried this before, you should. It's a lot of fun, and I had a great time, so thank you.